Why does the delivery woman always look at me like that?
Maybe it's because you order the same food every day without fail.
Only because noodles are your favourite.
Camille, letting go doesn't mean you're letting go of me. You need to accept the way things are now. Pretending it never happened is only making things worse for you.
I don't have time for this. I need to work. I miss you. Your smile. The sound of your laugh.
You've got to get yourself together. It's been almost 2 years.
Don't you think I'm aware of that?
You're the one in control of your mind.
In control. I'm in control. Really? How'd you figure that one out?
I only meant...
I know what you meant. That I should be able to turn your voice off in my head at the drop of a hat. That I should be able to produce a piece of art that isn't the same face over and over again. If it was that easy, don't you think I'd do it? Or do you think in some way I actually enjoy suffering? The truth is, I don't know if I can do it. If I can start all over again.
There's only one way to find out.
How's that?
Try. So, when are you going to rejoin the living?
Actually, I was thinking of taking Jake up on his offer of new commissions.
When did you decide that?
Just now. You know, champagne makes me feel courageous.
Then you should drink more of it.
I will. Anyway, I think it's time for me to start talking to real people instead of having conversations with a figment of my imagination.
What would you have done if I hadn't been here for the past 2 years?
What kind of question is that?
Just tell me.
You should know the answer to that. So much for sending me a sign that you're still watching over me.
I have been, Cam, but you've been too blind to see it.
Are you being intentionally cryptic? I guess I'll never really know if there's life after death. Maybe I've just convinced myself there is, so I don't have to admit you're really gone.
You won't find out until it's your time, which won't be for a long while. I've got to say goodbye now, Cam. Remember that I love you, and always will.
You make it sound so final.
Hiya, I'm Nikki. I just moved in next door. I thought I'd come and introduce myself. So, hi.